flyers and newspaper articles around our small town, needing some help on the ambulance.
I wasn't too interested in a 9-to-5 job, so I wanted something with a little bit more adventure to it. And EMS seemed to just be the right calling for it. As a kid, I remember looking at ambulances and thinking that that had to be the coolest job in the world.
I remember I was on the interstate one day. I came across a car accident and I pulled over to help until first responders and EMS and fire got on scene. And I just remember this terrible feeling of I don't know how to make this situation better. I did what I thought was right, but there was a large level of uncertainty that made me feel very uncomfortable. And little did I know at the time I was going to fall in love with it, that I had accidentally stumbled across my passion, something that was going to give me a new purpose in life.
What stood out to me the most during my EMT class was how much information there was. The book was very big, it was intimidating, but we really went through and practiced our skills until we couldn't do it wrong.
What I remember most from my EMT course was how everyone was in the same situation and we all were kind of struggling to understand this new environment, but we were able to hold each other through it and keep each other up when we needed to.
It was a lot of fun. We did a lot of practicing, studying. It all came together though really good. We had a good instructor.
My favorite part about EMS is that opportunity to make a difference in someone's life every day. Every time we come to work, we have no idea what we're going to be doing. We have no idea what we may see, what we may encounter, the people we may come across. But what we do know is that we are going to be given an opportunity to positively impact someone's life that day.
EMS has benefited me in my day-to-day life because I just feel good about myself. I feel like I'm not just floating through life. I feel like I have something to be proud of.
And knowing that I have the skills to help myself or somebody that I'm with helps benefit me greatly.
My favorite part about EMS is helping others, especially when they're at their lowest time in their life or the happiest time of their life, to be able to go out and be there for them and help them when they need it the most.
The EMT program and EMS in general will challenge you. It'll push you beyond your limits. But I think that's the way to live. I love EMS because it forces me to be better than what I was. It forces me to look at who I was yesterday and realize that's not enough for today. And I think that's how we all should want to live, that we should always want to grow and be better than who we were. And EMS demands that.
My advice for somebody on the fence of joining EMS is to just do it. There really isn't anything to lose. You can wonder your whole life if you made a difference, but if you do EMS, you can at least say that you tried.
It's a way to give back to your community. It's also, you learn a lot of skills to be able to help family members or friends in time of need. If you're around when somebody has an accident or injury, you'll have some insight on what to do.
I would say just go for it. There's really no backside or downside to joining an EMS class. To become an EMT, it's very valuable knowledge to have, and you can help your friends and family when they're in need or provide some basic medical advice when people don't have that basic knowledge.
I think people should take the EMT course because it may be the calling that you've never heard shouting out for you. And when we look at the benefits of EMS and why people do it, for me, it's knowing that I'm being given an opportunity to make a difference, to leave a legacy behind. I don't think there's any greater calling or any greater purpose in life than trying to impact other people's worlds. I think if you're living only for yourself, then you're living the wrong way. So I think EMS is an incredible opportunity to leave something behind for the generation after you and to really create something to be remembered for. And I can't think of any better way to do that than by serving others.